Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Siboga TV, which is your number one online political channel. Yesterday was actually Madaraka Day, and President William Samoei Ruto met Rigathi face to face, and it looks like these two people probably they have reconciled, because the photos which were circulating online, they showed two individuals who are working together hand in hand. It is as if from what happened yesterday when they met at Madaraka Day in Bungoma, they had ironed down their differences. And the photos which were actually moving online, it kept Kenyans talking. And many Kenyans were saying that the fallout between President William Samoei Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua was a faked one. And people are saying that probably they had reconciled, but many people, they disagreed completely and said that there was no conflict between Deputy Rigathi Gachagua and His Excellency William Samoei Ruto. That the conflict which we have been treated with is a faked one. So that is actually what we are going to have as a conversation this evening, so that we can really share deeper and come out whether what we have been seeing as a fallout between President William Samoei Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua is actually a faked fallout. But before we dive in and try to dissect all that, I could request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends, and if your friends are lovers of politics, then it is good to request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And whenever you subscribe to our YouTube channel, always make sure to smash the bell button, because once you smash the bell button, you give YouTube a leeway so that it can always notify you, so that you can watch our political content. Was the fallout between Rigathi Gachagua and His Excellency William Samoei Ruto a faked one? Because of recent, you will find that Rigathi Gachagua has actually been skipping most of the jobs which he is supposed to do in various programs which the president always attends. And as you know that whenever we have any program somewhere and the president is supposed to be there, the person who must be on the forefront, so that probably to receive the president, is the deputy president. But Rigathi Gachagua has actually been missing from those programs. And this was attributed that there is a kind of conflict between the two individuals. But yesterday when we had Madaraka Day, people tried to observe the body language of President William Samoei Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua. And the body language was talking something quite different. It was saying that as if these two people, they don't have any conflict with each other. And even the photos which were circulated online, they suggested that these two individuals are people who are having a very good relationship. Because if they are having a fallout, then from the photos, then it will tell something different. Even from the sitting of these two leaders, when they were sitting together, you could look at them and tell that there's a conflict between these two people. As you can remember, when there was a fallout between William Samoei Ruto, who was the deputy president, and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta by then, you could actually read by their body language. Nobody wanted to face each other directly. But because of what happened, and because people were able to read that body language, that is why many people were saying online that the fallout between William Samoei Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua actually is a fake one. And there are various reasons that they are giving to support that. Because we have people who are saying that William Samoei Ruto, probably because his government has terribly failed, and because they want to foreshadow that from the people of Kenya, that is why they had come with that kind of a strategy to show the Kenyans that they are not seeing each other eye to eye, so that people can forget and they can concentrate on that conflict between the two. And other people were saying that because of the finance bill, which is supposed to be passed on parliament, and because of that finance bill as punitive taxes to the Kenyans, that is why maybe probably they had come with that kind of a disagreement, with that kind of a conflict, to show as if they have a fallout and people will forget about the finance bill. And by the time many people will realize, they will find that the finance bill has been passed. So those are other people who are trying to see that that faked fallout between the president and his deputy actually was there to serve as a divergent tactic so that people can forget about the finance bill. And also we have people who believe that that fallout was actually faked, or the conflict is actually artificial in nature. It's not natural, because they believe that that conflict has been made so that because people are moving from UDA in the mountain, but that conflict will help so that people will not be moving away from UDA, because it will help Rigathi Gachagua to have the people of the mountain coiling behind him, thinking that our son is being mistreated and we cannot allow that. And hence, Rigathi Gachagua will be able to carry that rot from the Mount Kenya, so that probably next round, when we are going to have general election, then there will be that strategy that the president was mistreating me, but because you were together and closer to me, we have pushed him to the corner, and now he wants us to work together, and he wants me to be his deputy again. And at the same time, because of that artificial fallout, it was also sending a signal to the people of Western region so that they can come together in that hope that probably their son, Musalia Mudavadi, probably 2027, will be made to be the deputy president of William Samoei Ruto, and therefore it will mobilize the people from the Western region to be behind Musalia Mudavadi. So many people are guessing that the fallout, the artificial fallout, as they call it, between Rigathi Gachagua and His Excellency President William Samoei Ruto was actually intended to serve that kind of a function. But when I look at it, sometimes you can say it has something good about it. But I don't think that the fallout between President William Samoei Ruto was actually a fake one. It's only that at this incident, when they had Madaraka Day, they had forgotten their differences so that at least they can do that function successfully. And that is why probably they had given that fake signal to tell people that we are together. But as far as I am concerned, Rigathi Gachagua and President William Samoei Ruto, these are two different individuals with different ideologies. They don't have same ideology. They don't look at things from the same page. And that means they have a difference between them. And because of that, that's why that conflict has become to being. So the conflict between these two leaders is actually real. I don't believe on the way people are saying that that is an artificial fallout. It's only that that fallout may actually serve what the people who believe that this is an artificial what fallout. They serve the function they are trying to come up with. Like now, if they start fallout, definitely the mountain will come behind Rigathi Gachagua. But the fallout is real. These are people who never came together because they had similar policies. These are the people who look at things differently. That is why President William Samoei Ruto, in one hand, he believes that we should share revenue, the national revenue, equally in all areas of the Republic of Kenya. But Rigathi Gachagua feels that the sharing of revenue should follow one man, one vote, one shilling. So if you look at this keenly, you will find that the way Rigathi Gachagua sees things is quite different from the way William Samoei Ruto is able to look at things. And that's why I believe that this fallout is real and it's going to continue. The only thing which I like about those people who are trying to say that it's artificial is that what they think about that artificial fallout, as they put it, is going to perform is actually what will happen, even if it's also a real conflict between the two leaders. Ladies and gentlemen, do you think that this fallout between William Samoei Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua is a fallout which is being faked out? Please, I would like you to drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to come into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video a like, share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then it's good to request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for those ones who have actually subscribed to our YouTube channel, I say thank you. May God bless you all abundantly until we meet in our next political conversation. Otherwise, goodbye.